Hey there, I'm Harry. TF2 Game with commentating, and I know I said that you wouldn't be seeing me playing Mountain Lab anymore ever again, but turns out when you use goofy things on it, or when I use goofy things on it, I can actually play without getting my butt kicked repeatedly. So here, I'm trying to play old school combat engineer, which basically means I probably should probably using the Jag. That's typically how you played it, but it means that I'm going to be playing like combat engineer. I'm not going to be turtling anywhere using the not using the gunslinger essentially. And this is something I've always wanted to do. I always wanted to find a place where you can set up a sentry and then just run around and use your shotgun and just use your Wrangler like a super machine gun. Basically, it's just a machine gun you have. You know, you have it somewhere and you can shoot people with it. So I'm just running around and I'm shooting people with my Wrangler, with my sentry, which is all the way back there. Like, I'm not sitting behind my sentry wrangling at people. I'm just using my secondary weapon like a secondary weapon. You know, it's just a machine gun, which is it's incredibly fun. I've always wanted to find a good place to do it. And it turns out Mountain Lab is one of the best. So very happy that I finally found a good place where that could work out. Anyway, yes, I'm using the regular shotgun. I switched to the Frontier Justice later because again, it's a very good combat engineer weapon. And boom, get wrangled. Don't know how my sentries took damage there. It took like half a point of damage. I don't even know what happened, but anyway, so yeah, I'm going to be shotgunning people and using my my super machine gun in my sentry, which isn't a mini sentry. Remember, it's a level 1, so it actually does really solid damage there, especially with the Wrangler, which like doubles the fire rate or something. The Wrangler's so good. Oh, I bought some jeans the other day, and it said they were like Wrangler brand jeans. I was like, oh, I feel kind of bad about buying these because the Wrangler's pretty annoying. But then I got over it and bought the damn jeans, and there they go on my butt now. So I can feel kind of happy about that. Anyway, I'm shooting people with shotguns to set up a dispenser there for my team because I figured we'd be holding this point for a while. They've pushed back pretty far. We have medics and pyros and oh my, lots of guys over here. And then I get Ubered here. I don't know why exactly. So I go in and try and Southern Hospitality the medic to death. And then I see the sentry. I'm not really aware that the Uber's running out. So I come over here and start to Southern Hospitality to that and get bonked by the Sandman. And that was a rather embarrassing death, almost like that Demo Night extreme awesome death I had that one time. I don't think I've even uploaded that. Anyway, it's a pretty cool clip. I'll find a way to work it in somewhere. So again, I'm just going to try and set up this sentry as a trap. I'm going to put it up here so that just in case someone walks through that door, they get sentry to death very quickly. Because that's a very common flank. Somebody will run through there, and then they'll just jump onto the point and try and get us. So yeah, I just leave the sentry there. I try and jump over it for like an hour here, and then just give up eventually. I know you have to crouch jump, but I just couldn't do it for some reason. I couldn't. That's classic man manner for me. Just everything. Something's just wrong in the cosmos when I'm on this map. So I'm gonna be running back here. Hopefully this pyro is gonna be able to deal with his friend there, and I'm gonna help my NGs out. Even if you're a combat engineer using the mini sentry, please do this because these level 3 sentries are gonna be so much more useful almost all the time, unless they're like pointing at a goddamn wall or in spawn or something. And I'm switching to Frontier Justice here. Keep this in just to show you that I'm switching my weapons because at this point I'm just leaving my sentry alone. You know, I'm not going to touch it ever. So the Frontier Justice seems like a pretty good option. Just in case. You know, this guy's shooting pipes, so I'm going to go after him with my Southern Hospitality. He's dominating me, so I really want to get this kill. Like, I'm freaking pumped up here. Thank God he got stopped there. And yes, there it is. 43 damage right in the back. Stop trying to retreat, you freaking coward. Yeah, I took him down. Oh, me right there. I didn't have a heavy for backup or anything. That was 100% me. Oh, yeah. So I see a spy sapping my sentry, and obviously I will not be able to get back to it in time. So instead, I decided to just kill the spy. And lovely thing about the Southern Hospitality, it makes people bleed when you hit them with it. So that guy, I know he's not a dead ringer because I didn't see a little bleedy trail coming off. So I'm going to be setting up a sentry back here, and then I'm going to get backstabbed right here, and this guy doesn't sap the sentry. And I left his death cam in because this is my thought process. He's gonna set. What the fuck? He didn't sap my sentry. Why didn't he do it? I don't know why he did it. It's ridiculous. I don't know why. Oh my god, it's so weird. I have no idea why he did not sap my sentry, and that's gonna cost him 2 lives on his team. If you can watch the kill cam here soon, there's the first one. 2 people are gonna die because he was so stupid. He didn't sap the sentry. I don't understand him. Of course, disappointing thing about not running conventional combat engineers, you don't get that extra 25 health from the gunslinger, which is very helpful if you're going to be in the midst of battle. So I'm hanging back. I'm a little bit more cautious around here. So yeah, shooting some dudes, and then quickly I realized that well, actually not quickly. I spent about an hour here just shooting people with the Frontier Justice like a freaking chump. But yeah, like a really crappy scout. That's what we used to think of as the engineer. The engineer was the bad scout when you faced him one-on-one. You fought him the same way. He had the same weapons. He was the crappy scout. But anyway, I'm soon going to realize, well, maybe, again, not soon, that my sentry is doing absolutely nothing up there. We've pushed them all the way back to these chokes, so I'm going to destroy it, get a couple of crits, and then build up a quick one right there. I saw the Demo Man up there. I'm going to go check to see if he's still there, because I wasn't sure if I killed him. Forget how the map worked a second there, because I try and avoid playing it at all possible, if at all possible, because, again, I seem to have terrible luck on it, or terrible skill on it, or something just goes wrong whenever I decide to play it. So here, I whip out my Wrangler, like, oh, I don't know what I'm doing, so I'm going to be setting up a sentry here after I blow it up and grab some creeps. And there's the Pyro. I get no shots. I'm not killing anybody. I'm not doing anything useful for my team right now. I'm just there. I'm just there running around. People, if the other team just completely ignored me, it'd be perfectly fine. I get one kill. There we go. That's my goddamn contribution of the day. One kill on a soldier. Lovely stuff. And it was like 55 damage on a soldier that just happened to result in a kill. Like, that wouldn't have happened if it wasn't for the rest of my team. So is it here? Do I finally blow up the goddamn sentry here? No, I don't. I think I get killed by Demo Man first or something. God, I don't even remember. I'm just being such an idiot. I was gonna, oh yeah, for a while I do actually do something useful. I repair and re-ammo this guy's sentry for him while he's wrangling it. That is such a ridiculously powerful combo. When you have one engineer healing a sentry while the other dude's wrangling it, you can take everything and dish out tons of damage at the same time. I don't know what happened to those stickies. I'm just gonna assume the Pyro blew them away. So yeah, here I am repairing a sentry and re-ammoing it because I'm a nice guy like that, Mr. Friendly Engineer. I wish there was a little sign that, there you go, I finally blew it up. That went above sentries that showed like how much health they had instead of having to judge it by the smoke. So I only have 2 crits left. I'm going to waste them here in a second on this guy. I really wish I could hit one of these shots, but I don't. So we're going to swap kills. I get the Southern Hospitality, him once to death, and then boom, we get blown up by the Caber, which is, I don't know. I don't get mad about the Caber, but it's just so cool when you get killed by it. It's like the big explosion. Either Demo Man dies, and it's funny, he's like a little suicide pact, or he doesn't. He just goes flying in the air, and it's comical, and he's like, whee, he's way up high, and you're dead, and it's funny. You know, you can't be mad when you get killed by the Caber. It's not like getting backstabbed where it's like, oh, okay, I'm dead on the ground, this guy's just running up. I don't care. Or getting headshots like, yep, sniper all the way back there. Like, it's cool. The Caber is a cool thing to get killed by, so I'm never really mad when that happens. So again, I have a little surprise sentry. This is how you did it before the Gunslinger. You would just hide it somewhere interesting and like, just put it somewhere weird. I hope it gets a kill, you know? Same way you do a mini sentry now, except it takes a little longer to set up and costs more metal and isn't nearly as efficient, but it's fun, you know? Again, when I play Man-Manor, I have to do weird, goofy stuff, and after spending an hour there trying to melee him down, I realized that I have a gun in my hand, so I break that out post-haste. More health getting, and then my sentry goes down. Apparently I actually got a couple of assists or kills or something, but anyway, it's back now. It's right there again. Treating it like a mini sentry. Once it goes down, you just put it right back up. As long as you can keep the metal, it's pretty effective, or at least until it goes down again, you know? Because that's how the sentries work. I already got a kill, so that's nice. So yeah, my sentry's going to go down right here. Some guy's just going to shotgun it to down, probably from somewhere where we couldn't even see. And so I'm going to put up one right here because I realized that there's nobody on the point. I think we lost the last round because we were all in this room, and then somebody just walked on the point and was like, yep, I'm going to cap this now. So yeah, helping out my engineer here by slightly leveling up or healing a sentry or something. For some reason I have 4 crits already. I was hoping that guy would be carrying a sentry, and no, it's just a dispenser. But hey, it's a kill nonetheless, so that worked out. I love killing engineers carrying buildings. That's one of my new favorite things. You get the double kill. You get the engine, you get the things he's carrying. I love that. It's so cool. So yeah, I have a telly now that brings us to this choke point. And here we go. I realized there's somebody shooting my sentry. So boom, that guy's gonna go down. I'm gonna get some more metal, and whoa, dude on the point again. This is exactly what happened last time. They came in through the top and capped our points, which is very annoying. So I'm gonna be shooting at this guy a bit, and he's gonna kill me because of course the Southern Hospitality gives you massively increased fire damage. So pyros are gonna absolutely destroy you. That was a fact that I didn't actually remember. A lot like the Pretty Boy's pocket pistol until after this round was over, and we're going to lose right here because the map timed out, not because we actually lost. Anyway, Super 360 into the pit. Thanks for watching. I'm Harry. This is some engineer on Mountain Lab. I said it right this time. Anyway, yep, that's the end of the video. Thanks for watching. More TF2 on the way.